Hey John, our last lesson we talked about trying to get you to be a little more rounded with your swing, trying to get that shaft to deliver much more back through your arms and hands rather than body. Obviously you need to stand a bit further from the ball to achieve this correctly. The biggest change was trying to get you feeling like your club was extending out through your right arm a whole lot more. This felt really weak to you. It also felt like the club was really open coming in, but we can see in this position here how shut this face is still. So that right hand backing up on itself here this way is what creates that shut face so much. We need to get your right hand delivering the club back to impact, so it's going to feel like the right hand's tossing. Now it's actually not tossing, it's just letting the power out. So your natural feelings coming in for power are actually not power. What it is actually the club being out of balance and you're pulling the club back down. So playing golf really well and being consistent and long and having a nice flight in your shots is about having everything move more in balance than ripping at it. So I know you're a strong guy, so you tend to want to rip at it more than most people, and you have the ability to do that more than most people. So we want to try and get you to release that club out. And you're feeling like this club head's getting back here in front of your body before your hands of this drill. We can see that club head still way back behind and then getting back there later. So we need to get that club head back there earlier. Now obviously in doing that, the feeling to you is it's going to hook like crazy. Your right hand doesn't actually, releasing the club doesn't create the hook. If you release the club and the face is shut, well yes, it will hook. So if the face is shut, you have to hold on to it. That's your current motion. The face is too shut. When the face is too shut, of course, the club, when it's released, is going to be quite open. I'm going to pull up here a couple other swings for you just to show you what the result was of the feeling that we created. So these two swings here, you're trying to release this club early. Be more rounded going back and release this club early on the way down. Now we can see here on the left panel how far down and in behind this right hand is. Okay, so the right hand coming through, we want it to be released early. I want you to feel like there's more of a stone skipping motion. Now you're a strong guy, but to be this far back behind the ball, your arms and hands this far advanced of the club shaft coming into impact, the likelihood is that you're not going to have enough control to hit the ball in the right direction with that sort of motion. So in a perfect world here at impact, we won't have your head so far down behind. It'll be more up here, level. We'll have your body a little more level, so it's not so caught behind you here, and obviously we'll have your arms more back here in front, level with your body, so the club shaft can be more straight up and down when you're making contact with the ball. So this will produce a higher flight. It'll produce more backspin, which is what we want to have, a little more spin coming through impact, and it should produce much more straighter shots. Now in order to get there, you're going to have to feel like the club face is really open coming in. A good feeling for you is with the right hand, obviously releasing the right hand. It's going to feel like you're skipping a stone. And when you're kids, when we skip stone across the water, that really under feeling with your right hand and right arm, we want that feeling more with the club being released back down. Now back off the power, slow it down. If this hook continues that you started with when we first did this, please let me know. I won't charge you for a consultation if it's gone wrong or haywire. So just let me know. Don't be a stranger, and I'll get you sorted out and make sure it's going the right direction. Okay, so good luck with the practice, John, and I'll look forward to catching you shortly. But please let me know if it's not going according to plan. Thanks, buddy.